Hi everybody, this is Suzie. I wanted to share this with you guys. I have been playing around with the Deco art foil and had seen where they were using stencils and then applying this and running it through the laminator. And so I wanted to play around with it and see what I could come up with without having to use any fancy machines or expensive glues and this and that and, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think I got it figured out. I think it turned out so pretty. This was my first try right here, and it turned out beautiful. But when I went to clean my stencil off, it left a sticky residue on there, and I tried everything. I couldn't get it off of there. And so that was kind of a fail. It looks pretty, but you know, your tools are more... Anyways, you know what I mean. Anyhow, and I tried several other methods, and I didn't really like the way they turned out. They weren't perfect, and I wasn't trying to... I wanted it to look nice. So, when the glue failed, I tried this, and I'll show you what the package looks like. I purchased these at a resale store, but I'm sure that you can find these just about anywhere. What they are is it's a cover-up sheet that you put on a package and then on a box so you can re-ship it in the mail. But all it is a craft cardstock with a sticky back on it, and I figured I could use that for other things. And so what I did was I used this punch by EK Success. And let me scoot my little critters over here. And what you want to do when you're using your punches on anything that's got like a sticker back on it, you want to put your sticker side up, and you'll get a lot better result. So I'll show you how nice and easy this punches, and it turns out perfect. So then what I did was, and I'll show you the Deco foil that I'm using, and I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I paid $3.99, but you could use your 40% off coupon and get that way cheaper. So anyhow, but I really wanted to try to figure out a way to do the stenciling, because that's what first initially got me going on this, is because I love the way it turned out. So, but if you're doing the sticker method, all you're going to do at the point after you punch it is peel your sticky off of the back and just stick it down on the foil side, not the pretty side. And give that a good press. You want to make sure it gets good contact everywhere. But if you do peel it up and you've got a spot or two that didn't quite take, just re-stick it down in a spot and it should pick it up. But you can see that turned out beautifully. But again, I wanted to get that look of using the stencil. So I got to thinking about what I could use to possibly get the sticky stuff off of it, because like I said, I tried other glues and stuff and I couldn't get them to work right. So anyways, so what I ended up doing is getting myself a bowl of hot soapy water with a squirt of dish soap, and then I added to that about an eighth of a cup, probably, maybe a little bit more, of, and here's my little bowl of water, of ammonia. And you can get that at anywhere, really. So, and then the key is to get your stencil in and your tools into that water as soon as you get done doing the glue. So let me show you. And what I did to save time on the video was I put my stencil on, and I'm using the stencils that have the sticky back on them. I used ones from the Dollar Tree, and I also used this one here, and it came with the 4 different stencils, and they have the sticky back on them. And I don't have the packaging anymore for this particular stencil, but this is the package, what it looks like from the ones from the Dollar Tree, and they're really good. This one's a little crinkly because I just was trying it out, but anyway, and they clean up nice, and they're really they're just as good as quality as any other one I've used. So anyways, so then what I did was I put that I taped this down with some washi tape. I normally would use like a blue painter's tape to tape it down, but I literally searched everywhere and I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. I do that all the time. I organize my room and I'll think to myself, oh, I'll put this over here, that way I won't forget where I put it, and then I don't remember where I put it. Anyway, geez. Okay, so then what I also have here is a page protector, and I'm just going to use this to put my glue on, because when I first tried it, I put it on like paper, and the paper absorbed up a lot of it, and which had a lot of waste there for me. So then any piece of plastic will work though. And what I'm using is the Aleene's Tack-It Over and Over. Oh, there we go. And I got mine on eBay, and I do know that you can find it on eBay. Okay, so just put yourself a dollop down. If you need more, you can always get more. But it really doesn't take very much, though. So you just want to just put this on here and try to make sure that you get all of your spots covered and don't have any open areas. Okay, sorry, I tend to be quiet when I'm concentrating. Alright, well, I need a tad bit more. Always better to get more than to have it waste. Okay, and now we're going to get this tape off and get it in the bowl of water. Sorry, my right hand does not work so good, especially for fine detail stuff. Alright, well I'm just gonna peel this up real quick. That way I'm not putting my tape in my water. Alright, perfect. And give your stencil and your tool a little scrub while you're waiting, because you basically need to wait. It doesn't take very long, maybe a couple minutes, 5 at the most, I think. And well, I guess it would also depend on how thick you put your glue on there, but definitely give your tools a little scrub down when you put them in there. And then I just leave mine in there for a few minutes to soak. But basically what I do is I kind of just scrub the stencil a little bit till you don't see any visible white glue on there, and then let it soak. Which really doesn't take very long, since you gotta wait for the glue to dry anyways. And then I just have a paper towel and a small hand towel in my lap, so I have something to dry my hands on. And clean up all this. I hate wasting washi tape. I don't use it that often, but I also don't want to waste it. Straighten up some of my desk. Alright, well, I am going to pause this for just a second, and basically you just need to wait until it's clear. There's no more white visible glue on there. It's just all clear and shiny. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost the cap to my glue. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back, and it is nice and clear, and which is perfect. And just pop your foil on there with the pretty side up. Hopefully I got that. Oh, I think I did. And just give it a good rub. And peel it back. Uh-oh, I got one spot that boo-booed on me. Oh, you know what? I didn't get all of it on the glue. I mean on the paper. So then just scoot it over to where there's a spot there, and don't do what I did and lay your thing on your... There we go. Anyway, I accidentally laid it on my page protector, so I got a little on there, but anyways, looky. Isn't that beautiful? It just turns out perfect. Every time it turns out perfect. Just remember, as soon as you get done, Get your stencil into your bowl of water, soap, and ammonia, and clean it up while you're waiting for your glue to dry. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to show you today. I hope you guys are having an awesome crafty day, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.